Good afternoon. Welcome to the Lair Camper Company. I wanted to take a couple minutes to explain the changes to the 2024 Trillium Heritage camper as related to the frame, and one of the items that we've taken out from being standard is the water system, and we've done that because a number of people have requested over the last several months to have a simpler camper from a operational and winterizing point of view. And so it seemed like a good time to explain all of the changes that we've made and what the new frame has allowed us to do. We have used this frame for a number of years. We called it the high ride option. We also used the same frame on the Lion edition. But the reason primarily that we switched to the straight rail frame is it allowed us to put the tongue box on the front of the camper, being that it's a flat straight rail. Geometry is much simpler than the offset rail that we've been using in the past. The other thing that it allowed us to do was to put a 15-inch wheel on the camper, which some people asked for the last several years. Some people themselves have switched their own to 14s, which is an interesting choice. It's not necessary, but certainly some people have opted to do so. As I said, we've taken the water system out as standard. Changing to the straight rail frame has allowed us to have room at the front of the camper for a freshwater tank, which is now 23 gallons. So that's up from 13 being the standard. So now it's an optional water system with a 23-gallon freshwater tank and a 23-gallon waste tank. So we've got two tanks in there on the water system. Forward of the axle, which has allowed us to ballast out the new drawer system on the back, which is an optional feature, which stores up to 9 cubic feet. We've got on the drawer system, we have the 4-inch hollow tube bumper. You can store things in there, of course. And then we also have added the option of the tailgater bike rack, which again, with the tanks forward of the axle, we've got enough potential to offset fairly substantial amount of weight on bikes. So that's the general changes and what that straight rail frame has enabled. We've got the new optional ability to take out the water system if you want a simpler camper. We've got the new tailgater option. The 15-inch wheels are standard. The tailgater bike rack and table system are both optional features. The other thing that some of you maybe have never thought of or realized, but sometimes you need to leave your friends notes and wax your camper. Use it as a whiteboard. Gone fishing. Thanks for watching.